How do I want the b-boy scene to be in the future? I think, I'm not one of these people that try to see it as it's always got to be how it was when I first started, because I grew up in a different reality, different social economic times, and just my environment was different. So I don't feel like kids should be responding or trying to be something that they're not, character-wise, inspiration-wise. They have to find it, create. I think they should create their own lane. If the future is anything like what happened today between the battle with the Red Bull All-Stars and the little kids.
Yeah, young guns.
If you look at the little kids, look at the young guns, although I don't agree with the whole super crew concept, I feel that what they did and how they represented in terms of the text, the power moves, and everything that they brought to the game. I mean, some people were better than others, but I think we have a great future, and the future doesn't necessarily have to be how I feel it should be, but instinctively, I think kids should understand that they can look back and learn from the mistakes that we made, that we made as kids, as far as education, and making sure that they also incorporate education as part of, their lifestyle, and, make it a necessity to do well, and don't just be a b-boy because it's your only option. For me, it was my only option. If I would have had options and financial stability with my family, I probably wouldn't have been a b-boy. But since b-boying didn't cost anything, I was able to do that, and I was good at it, so it worked out for me. But my first love is baseball and boxing. Those are the things I really love to do, more than breaking. So I think we're gonna have a much more intelligent group of a much more intelligent future for the art form, and I think that's necessary, because we can't just be walking around like people are, oh yeah, I'm hard, oh, I'm a b-boy. That shit is all fake. All you fake thugs out there with your theatrical thuggery, you ain't no real thug. Stop it. You're mad whack. You look corny, and you bunch of fake outlaws out there. Leave the outlaw stuff to the real outlaws. People trying to portray themselves and the b-boy style as if it is supposed to be of gangsterism. It's something that we grew away from. We evolved. Now people are trying to, there are certain people that are trying to make it regress and go backwards, because they think that you have to have a persona of intimidation and be a threat. The only thing that should be threatening is your skills. There's no room for talk if your skills are that dope. You don't need to talk. Your skills speak for it, for themselves. And when you don't have to intimidate someone or touch someone or run up on someone and try to be hard up against them to scare them into not going into the cipher. That's not how it started. People are trying to say that real b-boying is that as bullshit, because most of the b-boys back in the days were thugs and were real hard rocks. And if you did that, there was a definite fight. It wasn't about dancing anymore. It was beef, real beef, and dangerous. And people are doing that, trying to, I guess, I don't know, it's just wrong. That's my opinion. But I think that we do have a lot of youth that have their parents supporting them now, and that makes a big difference. If you have proper guidance from your parents, you don't have to live a knucklehead life. You could get your education, and you can enjoy your art and appreciate your music. Just do it with sincerity and love it, because it really means something to you, and it takes you on a magical ride. It goes in your ears, into your brain, and down to your heart, and just shoots out your body, and you just start rocking. Let it be because of that. And if it doesn't affect you that way, sometimes you have to know what you're not good at, and if you're not good at that, go do something else. Be a DJ, be a writer, or whatever. Don't even be a hip hop head. Love hip hop, support hip hop. But fucking be a lawyer. We need lawyers too that love hip hop. So I think the future of the dance, I think it has a lot to do with education, discipline, fitness, eating habits. Just take care of yourself and hit the books, be healthy, and support each other's scene.